Weather Authority local forecast.
Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying this overcast Tuesday here in the Desert Southwest as we take a quick peek at your RV World Yuma Skycam, and you see some of the landscape around the Yuma area and a bit of that murky overtone to go with it as well. It's just been that kind of day here at home. We'll take a kind of an explanation with your RV World, or excuse me, your satellite radar perspective. You can see that cloud coverage really been predominant all day long. You even see some of the green there on your screen, which would make you think that there's some kind of precipitation, but alas, that is not the case. Why? Because at the surface level, we're just so dry. If anything is falling out of the sky, it's not coming to the ground because, again, we just don't have the moisture support for any kind of activity whatsoever, but you can see the murkiness certainly has continued in our area. So we've had a cloudy to mostly cloudy kind of day here at home, which is certainly unusual for us to say the least. Now, temperatures as they stand, we're talking low in 70s and maybe some cases even high in 60s in the Imperial Valley. Then we go over to the Yuma side of the Desert Southwest and see that, yes, the temperature is pretty much relegated to the mid 70s. So this is something that's just a little bit higher than what we're seeing out west. Now, here's what we're looking at from the overall big picture of things. You see a trough beginning to form out over just to the west of us. We do have that high pressure influence still today, but things are going to slightly cool down. We do have, again, that trough kind of digging well below us, but it's not going to be a significant temperature drop by any means. So if anything, we just keep things in check for the most part, but we will be a little bit lower in the temperature realm. We'll start to recover as we get on into your Thursday, and of course we'll end the week on a milder, warmish kind of note. Now your Metrocast, we're talking 62 degrees by 7 p.m. We'll check in around the 50s or the low end 50s by the midnight hour, and we'll even dip further south in the temperature department as we get into the wee hours of the morning as well. Your extended forecast, here's how things are shaping up for us. Again, we're going up and down and all around temperature-wise. I mean, we're talking about mid to high end 70s through the rest of the week, even on into the weekend before we take a little bit more of a significant drop. And believe it or not, we have a slight chance of getting at least a little shower power come Sunday in the Yuma area before we start to take a little bit more of a rise in the temperature department. So that's what we're going to come to expect. So above average through and through, except for Sunday and possibly even on into Monday.